If you notice that you are in a posterior anterior posture, or your rib cage is back and tipped forward, or some people call it a sway back, then we need to fix this. Here are the steps on how to fix it. Step 1, you need to take a deep breath and lift that rib cage out of its stiff and stuck position down on the stomach. So we're going to take a deep breath, and that's going to bend the rib cage back. Then the second step after that is to actually pull the ribs up and over the stomach so that your nose is over your toes. You can even look down a little bit just to see it in your periphery. Once you're here, you can relax the rib cage onto the stomach. You may notice that your low back is a little bit stiff. Here's where you want to actually bring your tail and your sternum together. So imagine that I had a ball or a basketball right here underneath my rib cage. I want to allow it to relax and come together like so. When I do this, I can feel the weight relaxing into my legs as opposed to into my spine or my tailbone. So again, if I'm posterior and anterior, I need to start with a deep breath, lift the ribs up, and then translate them up and over my stomach so that my nose is over my toes. And then I can relax my rib cage down, and then I'm gonna meet my sternum with my tail, and that should elongate my low back, and then allow the weight to sit into my feet. Once I correct the alignment between my rib cage and my pelvis, now I can focus on my shoulder position. I can do a partial shrug, rotate my shoulders up and around, hold this position, and then de-rotate my arms. From here, I can put my neck in a good posture. I don't want to be forward and compromised. I want it to be here. This is a vertical posture. Some feedback for proper execution. Well, you know you're doing this right when you feel that you are relaxed and aligned so that your ribs are over your pelvis, your hips are soft and your knees are soft, and the weight is into your feet. With practice, getting into and staying in the correct posture will become relaxed and effortless.